Hi, Kings and Queens. Sandra Fenwick, your mortgage consultant. Coming on because I was doing my continuing education class, and we have to do this every year. If you have a license, you have to take classes to stay abreast on the new rules, policies, procedures, and laws that's taking place. And in this business, everything changes so quickly that it could change from month to month. So we have to be educated and stay in the know in order to do our job legally and properly. So a lot of things I notice every year, and I've been doing this for 7 years, guys, every year is always a large section on discrimination. We know we cannot discriminate on anyone for their race, religion, age, amount of children, disability, whether you get public assistance or not, ageism, classism, racism, this all a problem. And I think any human being should know that you shouldn't discriminate against anyone. So if you come in my door and you want to fill out an application, I'm going to help you no matter who you are or where you come from. The only way I will not get you approved for a loan is if you don't qualify, and that's simple. Guidelines are guidelines. They're very black and white. There is no gray in guidelines. So I wanted to show you this clip. It's about a minute long, so just be patient, on the disparities in white and black neighborhoods. Now, this is in my continuing education class. I got it from Mortgage Educators Compliance, and it was disturbing to me. And this is exactly why I got in this business and exactly why I do what I do. So take 1 minute and watch this video.
This report also documents the persistent and growth of significant racial disparities in housing. And chief among these is the racial gap in home ownership. Let's break this down a bit. The gap between households of color and white households continued to grow in 2019, especially between white and black households. And that gap is now more than 30%, the largest it's been since 1983. While white household home ownership increased slightly to 73% in 2019, the black household home ownership rate remained virtually flat at 42.8%. And the pandemic also caused widespread housing insecurity. Just 7% of white homeowners were behind on mortgage payments in late September, but the share was nearly 2.5 times higher among Hispanic and black owners. The shares of lowest income households behind on their payments are especially alarming. Some issues brought up in the study that are causing hurdles to home ownership are upfront and long-term costs of home ownership.
Okay, this is crazy. I've seen these stats before, and I said, okay, it's gonna be my mission to educate my community on home ownership and how important it is for us to own things, for us to buy back the block, for us to have assets and build generational wealth. The media will have you think that, oh, it's not the right time to buy, it's too expensive to buy. Our white counterparts are buying. They're still buying no matter what the market looks like, because it's important. It's better than throwing away money on rent. So I am here to help anybody who walks in my door, but I want to help you buy a home. So if you have questions about discrimination or even just starting the process, give me a call. My cell phone is 301-326-7555. Thank you. Bye.